booktube, it's Eleanor. I'm recording this today because I'm really excited. I had the afternoon to myself, my husband had taken my daughter to the park, and so I decided that I was going to go into town and do a few bits, and my Oxfam was having a half price sale because they're closing down for refurbishment, so it was very exciting. So rather than an unboxing, I'm going to do an unbagging. So I have to admit that a couple of these I'm not really sure what they're about, so I may look at the flap and I'll read you the synopsis and we can have a look together. And if you've read any of them, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. So first, I'm not going to even look, I'm just going to pull them out randomly, is The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Bedder. I will read you the flap. Alice was born into a world of unearthly delights, destined to grow up and become Wonderland's most beloved queen, until her fairy tale life was shattered like the reflection in a looking glass. Seeing her parents killed, she seeks refuge in our world, forgetting her own. Years later, a stranger stirs her memory, compelling her to return. But her evil aunt, Queen Red, now rules the land. Shrieking seekers command the air, and deep in the darkness something more frightening is watching and waiting, purring with contentment, grinning in anticipation. Forget all you know, put aside your preconceived notions and prepare to experience the extraordinary reality behind the fantasy of Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland, so I just think this sounds great. So if any of you have read it, let me know your thoughts. For my next book, I have got June by Frank Herbert. This isn't the most attractive of covers, I'm sure, but I've been waiting to pick this up for a long time and everyone raves about it, especially Estelle at Audem and Ta, and they did a read-along not so long ago for this on BookTube Reading Buddies, but unfortunately I didn't have the book at the time and I wasn't in a place where I could read it. So I've picked it up now, so I'm definitely going to try and get to this before the end of this year. Very exciting sci-fi book. And then last but not least is Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill, and I love this cover. I just think it's really nice. This is a hardcover as well. I haven't actually had a look. Wow, look at that on the inside, how pretty that is. And down the spine, that's really nice. Wow. Oh, I'm really pleased with this, and it doesn't look as if anyone's read it. It's really lovely. So, I don't know if you've seen my last video, you know that I have got Horns to read by Joe Hill. So now I've got Heart-Shaped Box 2, and I believe this is about a rock star who receives a box in the post and it contains the evil spirit of the dad of perhaps one of his groupies that he slept with or sort of cast aside, and she's committed suicide, and this spirit is planning on wreaking havoc with his life, from what I can gather. So I'm going to give it a go, and I just think it's a really beautiful book, so I'm really pleased with this. Let me know, as I said, in the comments below if you've read any of these, if you've liked them. If you haven't liked them, let me know too. Just always interested to find out what other people think. Okay, bye for now.